This caring cat was found paralyzed, but since he's been rescued, he's become a very special nurse. Black cats are rumored to be bad luck, but this one's bucking conventions and bringing good fortunes to all he visits. Yes, he may have a spooky name that has a dark reputation, but don't let that fool you. After all, this is one kind-hearted kitty, and he's giving back to the veterinarians who saved him. The first you'll notice about this animal clinic in Perm, Russia is that it has a nurse working for them who's a little out of the ordinary. For one thing, he's much furrier than the others, and for another, he gets paid in affection. However, no one can fault his warm bedside manner and dedication. Surprisingly though, Lucifer, or Luce as he prefers, was brought into Clinic Fang as a patient. The Bombay black cat had suffered a horrible injury that left him with a damaged spine. On the clinic's Instagram account, Luce apparently explains his situation in his own words, though we suspect that his humans may have helped him with the typing. "I don't know what it means to walk because when my new owners found me, I had a problem with my legs," he wrote. He added, "They think it's because I once got squeezed by the door and now I have a damaged spine." Regardless, Luce was taken in by the clinic and given a new home with the veterinarians there. But that wasn't all he found at Clinic Fang. The compassionate cat also discovered a new calling in life. Indeed, the vets had noticed that Luce had been visiting the other animals brought into the clinic and giving them comfort when they were at their lowest. In fact, it seems that he would do this regularly, despite his own disability. "After the doctors helped me to recover, I devoted my life to give moral support to the other animals that are healing in the animal clinic," Luce told social media followers. "Being a survivor myself, I really understand the pain of others." He was also quoted as saying, "I still have difficulties walking, but nothing can stop me from comforting others that are just like I was." Therefore, Luce became an honorary nurse at Clinic Fang, battling his disability while visiting the clinic's patients and offering them a furry shoulder to lean on. In fact, it seems that Lucifer's always on hand to visit the sick and injured, regardless of their species. He apparently doesn't see their difference and even visits animals you would think would react differently to his presence, such as dogs and small rodents. "I often cuddle with patients to keep them warm. Animals at the clinic seem to really enjoy my comforting presence," he says on Instagram. Still, it's possible that Luce is offering his patients more than just emotional support. After all, studies have suggested that there's something about cats that make them excellent healers. Indeed, there's something more than magical about a cat's purr. According to Scientific American, the frequency of the noise is in the right range to promote healing, help speed recovery of damaged bones, and create increased bone density. Not only does Luce help naturally in that way, but he's also a valuable blood provider during kitty emergencies at the clinic. "I'm sometimes a donor for cats, and I've already saved some lives," he told his fans. Of course, the veterinarians there make sure that he's safe during the transfusions. Even cats can have bad days at the office, though. "Today I had a difficult day. I wanted to help one cat who had a problem with blood. It lost a lot," his Instagram page reported. "But my blood wasn't correct, and my doctors have found another donor." Curiously, Luce not only fights against his disability, but also his feline nature. "It's sometimes difficult when your instincts tell you to play and not to work, but ill animals come first," he said. But he still finds time in his busy schedule to be goofy between patient visits. Lucifer never shirks his responsibilities, though, and the staff at Clinic Fang suspect that this is his way of paying them back for helping him heal. Even though he already does so much for the team, Luce always seems to find another way to go that extra mile. For instance, he's gotten involved with helping bring more attention to the clinic by taking on another part-time job. "Also, I am a model, and we make a lot of advertising in our marketing department," he said on Instagram, modestly. Unsurprisingly, he's quickly become the face of Clinic Fang's social media too. Luckily, Luce has picked up quite the fan base, and not just among local Lucifer lovers either. Clinic Fang's Instagram has over 9,000 followers. And the caring kitty's become so popular that his messages have started being written in English for his fans who don't speak his native Russian tongue. Despite all the attention, though, Lucifer remains a humble cat who likes to keep his paws firmly planted on the ground. Indeed, he hasn't let his rise to internet stardom get the better of him and prefers to focus on helping animals at Clinic Fang. No, I'm not a star, he's written. I'm a cat, but sometimes I feel like a human. I want to say big thanks to my clinic for this chance to live and help animals in need. I'm very proud of what I do, and I take my job seriously. Luce apparently hopes that people will be inspired by his dedication to look after others regardless of our differences. He wrote, "With my example, I want to show that everybody can help animals, and not only animals, also people who need our support. Together we can make this world more happy."